And hello there, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the DOUG here once again, and it's time to do the second stream of the night. We're getting back to Madden because I'm trying to catch up. Looks like Dark Knight's texting me on good old Twitter. But anyway, before we enter down, we start this. I'm gonna watch the end of the Patriots Bills game live, so I can see how that goes. Patriots are winning by 4 points, but it is fourth down. By the way, here's the thing I've been doing for charity for Thanksmas. If you'd like to make a donation to that, please go ahead and do so. Well, I get this shared everywhere on the Facebook and the Discord and stuff. I'll get to that in a minute, Dark Knight. You can tell Dave's not too happy that the Bills are losing. This is why I took the Patriots. The Dark Empire, unfortunately, would rise again. I hate saying that, but it's true. So let's see who won the game before we get to my game. It looks like the Patriots are going to get out with a W. I mean, Bills only have one timeout. So, Patriots will win this game. They will now hold the #1 seed. Definitely. I mean, the only way the Bills get the ball back is if they stop the Patriots from getting a first down. But even then, there's not going to be that much time left on the clock. By the way, I did get a platinum today, so that makes me feel good. Where's my Discord? It's now, well, Bills use the timeout. It's now 3rd and something. Which Patriots might set a record of fewest pass attempts in a game during the Super Bowl Area 2 by the Bills in 1974. Mac Jones only went 2 for 3 tonight and only got 19 yards. The weather played a key factor in this game. Right, let me see what Dark Knight and Rosie sent. Let's take a look at the comment section real quick. Sorry about that. I'm trying to use two phone, trying to do. Yeah, I know I haven't answered your question. You gotta give me a minute, Dark Knight. Shit, I was posting up the video everywhere. Let's see. What were the 2 games? I'm going with Hot Wheels because I own that myself, and that's a fun game. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Call of Duty franchise, so I'd say Hot Wheels, man. I'm going to probably try to use the Bison vehicle. Plus, they also had Blanca from Street Fighter, and I know they got the Batman DLC that just came out for Hot Wheels this week. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the game still. We got about minute 23, 3rd and 7. So if the Patriots get a first down here, the game's over. If the Patriots don't get a first down, they'll punt the ball away, but it will be with not much time left in the game. So again, Dark Knight, I would recommend getting Hot Wheels. Pitchers are letting this run down as much as possible. As a matter of fact, no, I think they just won it. So yeah, this game's going to be over. So Patriots will get the W here. He'll be 9-4 and have first place in the division. Bills will be 7-5, and that whole wild card situation. Did you get GTA Trilogy? That's actually going to be tomorrow at GameStop, so I'm going to GameStop to pick that up. Pre-order a few things left on the list. There's a game that comes out later this week my mom wants, so we'll pre-ordering that. So yeah, I'll be picking that up tomorrow. So the Patriots have to do one play. Pretty much you have to run one play that takes off at least 5 seconds off the clock. So expect the QB to probably... QB or running back to at least do like some kind of running play that will kill about 4 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds, just to be safe. Because you don't want to pass it here, because if it's incomplete, it stops the clock. And Patriots had a good game plan tonight with the weather being windy and very flurries. They pretty much... ran the ball the entire game. That's going to leave about 1 second left. So all Patriots are going to have to do is pretty much just run a play and it's over. A lot of people hate and love the GTA Trilogy. Yeah, I heard it came out buggy, but I'm kind of glad I waited to get it on disc, so maybe the bugs will be out of them. Which I've said before, not all bugs are bad. But let's see, that's a win for me to end this week. So I only had like 3 losses the entire, so I went 11-4. That puts me at 119, 75, and 1 for the season. So, and I got a 1-game lead now over Mr. Jones, so that's gonna be good there. I'm gonna stay tuned for this just a little bit longer, just to make sure no bullshit happens. Like Patriots fumble the ball, intercepted. Patriots play selection in this game tonight: 45 rushes and only 3 passes. Their game plan was good. They knew what they were doing in the situation. They ran the ball. I have a friend the AFC is going to go through New England, unfortunately. Also, Oregon star defensive end Tyler Badex declared for the NFL draft. He is skipping the team's bowl game versus Oklahoma. Patriots started 2-4. They've been 7-0 since. And they are the top seed in the AFC. Now that that's done, let's go beat the fucking Oakland Raiders. Of course, you saw these last week. Let's go kick some Raider ass. Why the wind be a blowing out there?
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Because it's in the game. Voss Tech. I have no idea what that means.
As we'll see Zach Wilson and the Dallas Cowboys versus Baker Mayfield and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
I think that's the, so they didn't take Gruden out yet. That's a surprise. They said they were taking Gruden out, but they must have not done it yet.
By Charles Davis, and Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. The beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign. And it's a good locker room to be in.
So I'm starting out with the ball. No surprise there.
And so far, they've yet to have a letdown. Here's Tate to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They're led by the #2 overall pick in April's.
My boy Zach Wilson doing way better here than he is in real life.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes.
Have less than 2 turnovers, okay?
Able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time.
No touchdown on that one, but let's try this one.
Looking deep for Julio.
There we go, Julio.
Touchdown.
What's his name? Mike Jones, baby. Julio Mike Jones, that is.
13th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around
Let's do a normal kick.
about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Like I said in last night's stream, I'm only 3 trophies away from the platinum on this. But I did get a platinum this morning, before the Bills-Patriots game, actually.
Your quarterback out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them.
Don't forget, guys, at the top of the chat section, I do have it to where I'm doing a charity for Thanksmas. If you'd like to make a donation and help out, that'd be awesomely appreciated. If you can, I understand.
Second round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
No first down for you, buddy.
Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Golden Tate. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday.
And Gordon could go all the way.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Melvin Gordon, 87 yards. And the Cowboys are able to
Well, that escalated quickly.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We got a Gordon's Fisherman touchdown.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you play on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you.
This is kind of surprising. Haven't got an interception yet.
What you want is victory, turkey, and pumpkin pie.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Mayfield just threw that away.
Top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On fourth down, the punt team is
Which may be what the Raiders offense has to do, but because no one's been able to stop my offense.
15 yards, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here now, a look at Melvin Gordon. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Finding each other down.
Too high.
I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
It's hauled in by Lee Smith.
And Lee Smith is going. He's going to get tackled.
And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play here for Dallas. From the red zone.
Rudolph with your nose so bright.
And he's got it.
Oh, wow. He didn't get in the end zone.
Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Huh.
A nice throw there for the 1st down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but he will take it in.
And Captain Picard says, beam me into the end zone, Scotty.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Oh, flag.
Because you get right back out there, you don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited.
Ooh, that 1st down disappears.
To your top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They go play action. Mayfield going up top.
Picked off.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Cowboys Cowboys are going to take possession here.
Good job, Hayward.
33. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
His uptime partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week.
And Kelsey is gone.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
We're going to squib kick it again.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
I'm being nice with them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
Down you go.
A one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
No vibrator, no Mr. Jones tonight. It's just you and me, people. Beautiful people, beautiful people. Wow.
The numbers for Mixon last week. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for it.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout
Bam.
last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And it's intercepted again.
Intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them.
Baker Mayfield playing like he does in real life now.
Why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Gordon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 1 man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take
Gordon's fisherman.
for a Cowboy touchdown.
Wow, there's a glitch.
Gordon with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys open the lead up to 34-0. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away.
We're still in the first quarter. Good Lord in heaven.
Set sails over the end line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong colored jersey.
So I'd say there's a little bit of clouded vision, right? Sometimes he sees clearly, sometimes he doesn't. I know on the sideline they'll be going over things and talk about what the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the
I feel good with that.
Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach.
I don't know who that Baker for me. I don't know what happened there.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
AI dropped it, I guess.
throwing. Mayfield. This goes out wide for Mixon. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And the Cowboys have recovered.
How is that a recovery by my team? He was literally sitting on it.
So partner, that play broke huge.
What the hell?
And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
That's not his role.
no, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. fumble recovery. It's Wilson. This is caught.
And Smith gets in the end zone, baby.
Lee Smith, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 42-0.
If only my Cowboys did this in real life, I would be much happier.
Getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to
Damn it.
drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now left side on the swing pass. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now Mayfield. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Vegas. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
I really thought they were going to try to go for it on 4th and 1, but I guess not.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Man open, here is Jones. And he's finally taken.
Good way to end the first quarter.
There on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 34. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's able to get the first.
They are not letting Gordon get that much headroom now after those last 2 touchdowns.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their...
There we go.
Melvin Gordon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few.
Oh, they're going to say late hit on the quarterback.
Maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit.
Oh, shit.
To make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll
No, 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 not in my house.
officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day, but you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there's
Oh boy.
a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back.
Well, at least I got out of.
Again, in fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They're talking about retirement the last 6-7 years of their career.
And Rudolph got a first down.
And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Uh-oh, lost the lineman now.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ooh, he pulled his groin. He's out for the game. Oh dear.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg.
Let's see. Who's anyone left that needs a receiving touchdown? I think it's Fuller. Yeah, yep, Fuller's the only one that needs a touchdown. Wow, almost all the fucking damn tight ends are close to being over 100 yards today, so.
To keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Mayfield to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
152 yards rushing now for the NFL.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
QB sneak.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys add on. is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it was Zach Wilson who took it in himself on the touchdown run to cap it off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Whew.
Short kick. One of the up. Now he'll get a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back.
I completely wasn't paying attention.
Lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back.
Access denied.
You go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back. I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Touchback, baby.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Wilson. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away. And he'll take it into the
And another Gordon's fisherman.
Melvin Gordon on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on.
Probably once we get him a touchdown in the 2nd half, we'll probably let him rest for the rest of the game.
Big lead.
Probably let Bell get a touchdown, and then we'll put AP in so AP can get a touchdown as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space,
Oh,
and try and make a first down.
that would have been a beautiful sack if I could have got it.
It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Another touchback.
Looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. He's already approaching 100 yards and has the touchdown. I'm sure on that opposite sideline right now, they're scratching their heads saying, all right, what do we do? Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Play action. Now Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Woo woo.
Fuller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
Are you kidding me?
And he brings it back. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. I can't believe that just happened.
On the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Holy shit.
And the route is on here in this first half. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving again to everybody at home as we take a look ahead to what's coming up both later today and this weekend. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they get set to host the Philadelphia Eagles. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos out on the West Coast. More good stuff in the late afternoon as we'll be watching the game at SoFi Stadium. Well, it will be the Chargers. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a good one in the NFC. Seattle traveling cross-country to take on Washington at FedEx Field. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call in the second half, let's get it back to our...
Yeah, that was kind of a waste of a...
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
I'm trying to sack Baker Mayfield again.
Their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Mayfield down. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost
He
like
got bailed out by a teammate.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Alright, so let's see. We said we would get Gordon one more touchdown. So, but who needs a catch? All 3 tight ends before I start worrying about the other 2 receivers.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Play action. It's Wilson. He's got his tight end, Smith. Action on that one. 34 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more.
And just shedding him off there. And he is in.
And Gordon gets his 5th touchdown of the game. I think it's safe to say he's done for the day.
Melvin Gordon, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys.
All right, time to put Bell and AP in. Gordon, you've had a good game today. 5 TDs. Good job.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Tucker now to kick it.
Here's the kick.
Touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
Well, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said...
Probably turned it on the announcers.
Able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And
Incomplete.
the defensive front, they got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. Now it's Tate.
Tate tried to make something happen,
Back there, 33 yards.
but he could not do it.
They're going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he breaks through another tackle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Technically it belongs to Gordon, but
For the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this
panic,
game,
panic.
it has to
It's time to
start
panic.
here right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's all right. I don't think they're going to get a touchdown at this point.
Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, thank God that won a touchback.
Spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And let's shift our attention to Will Fuller. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He breaks the tackle, now an alley. And all the way down to the 39. A big play here for Dallas.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on first down. Bell muscles him off. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed.
I want to get Bell another touchdown at least before the end of this quarter.
And bulldozing his way through. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Because we are just destroying the Las. I keep wanting to say Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders, I should say. I think it's time to cue Monty Python and say, "Bring out your dead." And looks like we have Wicked with us now, everybody.
Yep.
Hey, Wicked. Hope you had a good weekend. Just you and me tonight. Just you, me, and my gingerbread Mountain Dew, pretty much. Oh wow, I actually let the Raiders catch a ball on that's a first tonight. Apparently there's a new somewhat of a new Monopoly game coming out this week.
Really?
Yeah, it's combining Monopoly Plus, which I think that's old, but it's combining that with Monopoly Mayhem, which is the new one. There's also a new Smurfs game coming out. Why there's this, which I shouldn't be surprised at this point, between us having a Peppa Pig game. I guess everything's possible. Still, I'd like to know who asked for a Smurfs game to be made. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get a safety on me, boys and girls. Because we just got a 99-yard touchdown pass. And that's why Claypool is a beast. And don't forget, guys, you can actually vote for whatever you want for Sony, because the PlayStation blog has the end of the year awards. I mostly voted for Resident Evil Village and Ratchet and Clank, for the most part. I don't know if they'll win any of the awards, but... Whew. And again, if you're just tuning in, I did hit over 33,000 trophies over the weekend, aka no life award.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, Thunder, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds.
It's even funny. I didn't get an email for Sony on the trophy website. I got an acknowledgement saying, "Welcome to the 33,000 plus club."
And give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Okay, how is that not a flag? I don't understand the flags sometimes in NFL anymore. Then yet again, yesterday we didn't know what a catch was again.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I was going to say, roll into the end zone that time, please.
To check up, that kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
And we're going to let that be the final play of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, it's going to be the Las Vegas Raiders, nothing. The Dallas Cowboys, 112. The AI cannot stop me because the AI in Madden is broken as shit.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Handoff comes to Peterson. Shrugs him off. Peterson a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, here's a run with Peterson.
Peterson didn't get much on that one.
Get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line's got some spots.
Whew.
I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
I think that sleepy medication wants me to go to bed, but we ain't going to bed yet. I got to get this finished and then try to get 1 or 2 trophies before going to bed. Because, you know, I'm a trophy whore in a trophy world. Hunting trophies. It's fantastic. Da 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 da. Come on, everybody. Let's trophy hunt. La 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 la. I do hope everyone had a good Monday. I got to spend most of Monday at VCU since they finally... The doctor my mom's supposed to see for her stump, she finally was able to get an appointment made today.
Continuing to play this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they looked out of sorts all game long.
Don't forget, guys, this Saturday's the Army-Navy game on CBS. It is the last college game before the bowl games start, and it's one I always try to watch because it is a tradition. It's kind of like watching the Masters. It's something you have to watch at least once. And I will be reviewing Resident Evil tomorrow before I head out. Again, I would like to thank Movie Tavern in Williamsburg for giving me the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City poster.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position.
And the Raiders fumble the ball. It is recovered by my defense, and we just got a touchdown on a fumble recovery.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it.
If only my Cowboys did this against the Raiders on Thanksgiving. I think I would have enjoyed Thanksgiving a hell of a lot more.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. It's a
Damn. Alright, well this time they actually have the ball. Can the Raiders hold on to it for like, and do something? No. Good job, Mr. Smith. And Claypool gets his second touchdown of the game. Nuts and we had 11-0 on our sights and guaranteed it at the end of the first quarter. Whew. So, Wicked, how's everything been with you?
Oh, hanging in there, for the most part.
Trying to make it to the end of the year?
Yeah. Got some back issues going on.
Oh, that's not good. Back issues are not fun.
Well, I mean, I already got back issues, but this year's even worse than before.
Ooh. I hope you feel better and the best of luck. I would say get a massage chair or something, but I don't know if that would help.
Nah, painkillers don't even help it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm used to a level 5 pain every day, but level 8, that's a little different.
Yeah, that can be... Because level 8 hurts a hell of a lot fucking more.
I'm to the point where I can barely drive and stuff. It's bad.
Oh.
It hurts to drive.
That sucks when it hurts to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I literally just put up our Christmas tree today, and we haven't even did any ornaments or nothing. And I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna put ornaments in it.
Too much pain, I get it.
Yep. I mean, I decorated our place, but about as far as I went with Christmas so far. It just freaking sucks.
I don't think I think the last time we actually decorated was in, oh god. I gotta think, when was the last time I actually decorated the front yard?
I love the Christmas lights.
Same, I'm wanting to try to do the tacky tour this year, but it really depends on how everyone's feeling. I will say the one thing I know we haven't did Christmas and ornaments in a while or put a tree because the last time we did, Savannah tried to climb the tree.
Yeah.
She was like, ooh, shiny, shiny, pretty, pretty, and all I'm thinking like, oh god, it's catastrophe in real life. Move away, blow pop.
I mean, I can't even work on my own vehicle, and it freaking sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, because I know you. You love working on your vehicle.
I had to pay someone else to do it.
Ooh.
It freaking sucks, that's for sure.
I bet.
I mean, a back brace helps a little bit, but not
Not
not as
enough.
not as much as I would like it to. I mean, I put it on for 20 minutes, but I mean, it does numb it up, but it's I don't even know how to explain it. It's a pain that I'm thinking I think I messed my back up whenever I lost all consciousness and passed out about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's not good.
And fell face first, so I mean,
Ooh.
yeah.
And I'm sure trying to sleep's a pain in the butt because because sleeping on your back's not fun.
Sleeping, I mean, it's a hit or miss. At nighttime, it is a hit or miss with what's going on because I don't even know what's going on. I've had so many tests done so far because I thought it was my pancreas, then I thought it was my liver, then I thought it was my gallbladder. Everything came back fine, enzymes came back fine, but now it's to the point where they want me to go to ortho now, so I got to make a back appointment to see if my
I know how that
pretty
goes.
sure my disc are slipped. Well, I mean, my lower disc are already slipped. I already knew that, but I'm pretty sure I have a leaking disc.
Ooh.
Because it's when I first wake up, I'm fine for 45 minutes, and after that, nope, it's pain all day long after 45 minutes being awake. It's just it's pain where you can't focus and concentrate. It is so damn bad. I mean, I'm used to pain, but not this. It's just like where I was like, there's no way in hell I can live like this every day.
Yeah.
Especially whenever it gets extremely bad. It's just like, I'm just like, oh my god, I just want to die. I just want to die. I'm like, it's so damn bad. It's sad whenever a painkiller don't even take it away. So that just tells me it's a nerve problem.
Yeah, that's what they think. Yeah, I'm honest. When I was in the mental ward of Tucker's, they gave me pain meds for my back and hip. When they realized that didn't work, they're like, okay, whatever's affecting my back and hip is nerve problems. But
Yeah.
they didn't want to do. They didn't do an MRI though. So.
I mean, I know it's not neurological, whatever the hell it is, because I mean, I am diabetic, or diabetes are not out of control. I mean, I know that it's not a nerve problem with that crap. Diabetes can affect your nerves and stuff.
That it can. That's why I know they always give out gabapentin a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a failed pass attempt. About to be 154-0 over the Raiders. Good Lord, Katie bar the door. That wasn't a no good. That was not a good old shit. The only time you want to hear old shit is when you're having sex. Speaking of which, my mom wants me to get the Smurfs game on PS4. So I can make a bunch of Maury Povich and sex jokes for Smurfette. And hey, right near the end of the quarter, in the end of the game, we are joined by the giant vibrator because he can make people quake with vibrations.
I am just a figment of your imagination.
My imagination ain't that powerful.
In this instance, it is.
I disagree.
I'm telling you one thing right now, this is the hardest damn season of Fall Guys I've ever played.
Yeah, I heard a few of my friends complaining about that on Twitter, that they actually ended up deleting it because of how tough it is. I'm like,
Oh my, I'm telling you, man, this shit is hard this season. I'm like, what the hell did they do? Like, it is so flipping. I don't even know. Season 6 is just, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to complete it. It's so damn, it's so over dramatic and hard.
oh damn.
I mean, it's bad.
They probably got tired of people finding all the loopholes and shit.
I guess, because I'm telling you, they made this season, this season's tough. It's tough. These freaking stages on here. I just like playing the main show, and I mean the main show still has the original
Premise.
stuff, with that new crap. No.
It's now 161 to nothing. I think my family already went to bed because we got to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Because guess what I get to go tomorrow before I get to go to GameStop? I get to go to Petersburg. Well, while we're at the doctor's, my mom finally got a new prescription to get a damn wheelchair, because we're gonna, I think you've seen the one we have. It's pretty much being held together by duct tape and a tube and a wooden board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're finally giving out a prescription for a new one, but we got to drop it off at the Petersburg place. Alright, Tucker, we're going to let you get your kick a 38-yard field goal. So it's going to be, the final score is going to be, unless the Raiders do something crazy, guys, it's going to be 164 for the Cowboys, 0 for the Raiders. So let's see, since the update got finished, all these last 3 matches I pitched, the AI has not been able to get a single touchdown. Because the AI sucks a dick. Tuesday night I'll probably be on, guys, but I won't be streaming because I'm going to probably let my voice rest. And then Wednesday we'll be back. So Wednesday we'll be doing the picks and then the game against the Saints. Thursday we'll probably do Devil May Cry 5. Friday we'll get back to Ghost of Tsushima. And Saturday night, if everything goes according to plan, I will be getting back to Psychonauts. We'll probably do the game against the Washington Redskins on Monday night. Because here on this channel, we still call them the Washington Redskins until they get a legit new name. Because being called the Washington football team is they were supposed to have their new name by now, but I guess they can't agree on a new name. Granted, I still gave him my recommendation, the Washington Horse with No Name. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people lost the joke in that terrible humor. Alright, he got to level 67. Yay. So let's sim ahead and see who won this. Looks like we got a video to watch about the short week accomplishment. Who said short weeks had to be tough? Despite the limited time to prepare and everyone being less than 100%, we still got the job done. No days off. The entire offense is on 2,500 experience. And everybody's got 10 plus morale. Because we are the Cowboys and we are kicking everyone's ass. Alright, how bad is, Ooh, he's gonna be out for the next 3 weeks with a pulled groin. Ouch. Now let's put him on IR for now. Because we get Everson back next week. Everybody else is on injured reserve. So let's move on to the next week real quick and see what happens. Yeah, looks like we have a new practice player on the team, alright? Probably due to the injury. Alright, so the Saints are 8-3, and their best player is Stephon Gilmore, cornerback. Offensively, the Saints are ranked 18th. Defensively, they're ranked number 5. Oh, we can look at the playoff picture real quick, so let's take a look at that. And the NFC. The Cowboys are the 1 seed, followed by the New Orleans Saints at 2, Lions at 3, Niners at 4. The wildcard teams are the Seahawks, the Chicago Bears, and the Green Bay Packers. Hey! Vibrator, your Bears can actually make the playoffs in my damn thing.
Oh boy.
You gotta have faith though. Over in the AFC, the Chargers are the 1 seed, followed by the Ravens at 2, Buffalo at 3, Titans at 4. Then it's the Raiders at 5, Dolphins 6, and Colts at 7. So it looks like out of the usual group of when we're here for the picks, Dave's team is in, Vibrator's team is in at the moment, and Mr. Jones's team is barely in there. And then of course my buddy Travis Glenn and his Packers are somehow still alive. Alright, let's see, who are the best players of this past week? Alright, Zach Wilson and T. Gibson Sr. were for the NFC and AFC, Lamar Jackson and Jay Tart. Now, of course, we're going to be taking a look at the short week video the next time, so we can have something to look forward to. Oh, we're going to have 2 players ready to negotiate as well. And we do have somebody returning from injury. But until then, this is the DLUG signing off, saying thank you for watching. I will see you guys Wednesday.